All of the latches and the lock are in Coca-Cola to get rid of the rust. I forgot to film me filling up the jar because I'm an idiot. Time to decoke. So I think we can debunk the coke myth. hang on, I forgot something. Stay right there. Now, we can continue. Cheers. All the drawers are done. All the drawers. All the drawers are felt lined with the original felt lining in them, and there's new handles, which are dog shit, but I'm not doing with those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 drawers done, felt lined. Top needs to get felt lined. But I think because the hardware is done, I'm going to put the hardware back on this thing. Now, some of these screws where I've done them and countersunk them are nice and flush, and they are mint. Other ones are shit. So they're going to get pulled, re-countersunk, and actually flushed so they're not so crap. Because the devil's in the details, and the details are a devil. Then, okay, let's go what needs to get done. We're all felt lined, we're all good. Top needs to get felt lined. Hardware needs to go back on. Then I need to actually put the handles back on. Clasp, latch, clasp. Felt line this on the inside. Put the mirror back on. And then what the original thing that actually needs to get done, which was build the front panel for this, I'll actually get around to it. It's only been 2 weeks and I've not done it. I did cut a piece of wood, but it's too small and it's crap. So putting a scalpel away, and I should probably put all these clamps and everything that I've used away. So tonight will be just getting this last piece of hardware on and getting the brackets on. I'll felt line this tomorrow. I think I've got enough felt. I'm just going to do the base of the inside top and put something on it. I'm not going to do what I've done for every drawer, which is felt lining the entire thing. Now, some of this felt was a bit high and makes the drawers a little bit hard to push in. I feel this is a Sean Watson problem rather than a me problem, because cutting the top of that felt is an absolute pain in the ass, and I'm not doing it. So let's get this last bracket on and continue from there. That's me stopping talking and getting shit done. Yeah. Sorry. In an unprecedented move, I've actually made a list of shit that needs to get done. Lid felt, mirror, brackets, front panel, feet, there's a question mark, oil and wax. Now, basically, put those back brackets on, we'll put the back brackets on, we'll get this top attached and see how it opens and closes. It's quite important. So that, right. So brackets first, and then we'll deal with the felt. And some other stuff. So yeah. There's some music. There. I got bored and I made these last night. That's handle. That's where that was. So these are basically two little stoppers. Two little stoppers? I made two little stoppers on the lathe last night. I should have filmed it, but I was like, ooh, that's a good idea. I was going to put some grooves in it, but apparently my cut-off tool is shite. So, but I did countersink the fuckers. So these two jiggery McFuckers, one of them goes here, and one goes there. And basically, my plan was to use a piece of string just to hold the lid. But I don't have any string. So that kind of ain't gonna work. This is the bracket that holds the mirror and it goes that way. Right, the list was felt lid, done, mirror, done, brackets, done, feet, not doing, fuck you, front panel, oil and wax. Ah shit, I'm on to front panel. I was trying to avoid the front panel. Bollocks. I could sidetrack myself and fix this handle, which is bent and needs to get painted. Can I fix this? This one's straight, that one's not. How can I do that? Ah. Oh, that's the question. So we have two handles. I did throw them in the trash earlier on. You saw that. This one's nice and straight. This one is a little bit ished. Let me go over there and smack some things. I'll be back in a second. Me and Mr. Clumpy are gonna have some fun. I'll have to admit, and I'll be honest, that was a bit upsetting. I didn't even have to hit it with the hammer. There goes my Friday night fun. I just stuck it in the vise and just straightened it. It took like 2 seconds. Let us give these a little bit of a clean up with some Scotch, right? You're on a shit bed. Some people do not know how to use etch primer, and realistically these should get etch primed, but I am not going to etch prime them because my paint is self-etching. Well, is that one self-etching? Yeah, not really, but it is corrosion resistant, so, and it has excellent adhesion. And you can tell it's got excellent adhesion because it says so on the can. And so far it's actually been quite good. I have to admit. Now comes, I guess, right, those are clean enough for paint. I'm not going to paint them now though because I really don't want to get off my arse on paint fumes. Or do I? Bollocks, that leaves me the front panel. So, the front panel needs to go into a groove, and I'll show it to you in a second. Well, I'll show it to you now, otherwise you won't know what I'm talking about. Right, so, it's always hard to do this. Right, so, there needs to be a panel that goes here, and there is a groove, an inset lip here, that it goes into. When you close the latch, these little pins here, yeah, they go up and they down, and they hold the panel, basically. So I need to basically measure this and this, find a piece of wood, and then sort the depth out. Which realistically shouldn't be that hard. I was going to use, and I will admit this, I was going to use black limber, actually. Where's my mark? Where's my mark? I was going to use black limber because I kind of want it to grain match the oak that I think this is. Because I don't have any oak, I used it all. And it was an inch thick and it was fucking expensive. So what I am thinking is a piece of plywood, and then I've got some, oh, it's rather handy, you can actually see it. I have some aircraft birch right there, which I think when it is stained, considering the way the grain works, it's probably easier to see on this side, it will come out very similar to this. Birch is not oak, I understand that, thank you very much. No one comments on my videos, so I'm like, don't worry about it. Fucking, what is that? So it's basically a quarter fucking inch. Alright. Alright, rodders. Right. So we need to go 9 and 1/4. Whoops, that's a half. Don't know how to write down it. 9 1/4 by 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 19, 7/8, which is probably wrong. That's not actually completely wrong because it's not 7 eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. It is like fucking 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, you fucking knobbin. It's been a long week. Who has messaged me? No one. Right, cool. So, let me find a piece of wood. Update. This is a fucking wood shop. No fucking wood in it unless you want hardwood. I don't have any. That's a lie, and I won't lie to you. I do not have any sheet wood. This size. Because I've used it all for other projects. So, this leaves me with a bit of a conundrum. Go to the store tomorrow, buy a shitty piece of pine, and then face it. Or go upstairs, get some black fucking limber, because I got black limber, and process the limber, which will involve jointing and planing, which are both set up ready to rock. Biscuit the bastards, joint them. Ah, fuck it, I'm going to do that. I need a beer. I'm going to get a beer. And then I'm going to get some black limber on the way back down. And then, oh, is that shit inch thick? Oh, I think that. I think the black limber is an inch thick. And this is a horrible size. Just over ½ inch. So I'm going to have to rip all of that wood down to beer. Then we'll do it with this. Shit. Right. I told you to only blow the bloody doors off. I have a piece of black limber. And this is from my usual wood supplier, KJP Select Hardwoods. And as per usual, I normally just order rough, but every single time I get wood from these people, it's generally pretty bloody good. So let's get some width out of this. It may look a bit funky. By the time it's stained, it should be alright. So I'm going to rip these boards down to 20, or this board, I'm not using boards. I'm going to rip this board down to 20 over there. Over here, rip it down to 20 quick. I really need to sort this out. Rip it down to 20 and then go from there. But why is it handy, you ask? Because there is a wood stop here, tells me how much I've got to rip this down. And just for reference, I will show you how much this needs to get fucking cleaned. About that much. Yeah. I got to take 3/8 off of this. About 3/8 in it. Right. Which means we move on to looking at these two. They will join up nicely. Well, look at it. Oh, it's going to look pretty sick actually. So, bring you up a little bit. I don't need to edge joint these. I need to get these bastards down to 3/8. Went up. That's where you can spread it down. So, this is going to be one of those, no joke, sneak up on it jobs. Pika. Where's my other big guns? Where's the... That's my white one. I don't want my white bucket. Give me a pencil. Use a fine tooth blade. Oh. Obviously it's sitting down stupid there. Oh! Look at the fucking reveal! I'm probably going to put a little route on this actually, but... So basically I need to pull an inch off of that board. To the table saw, Robin! Ha 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 ha. I fucked up. It is an inch. It is about this. Plus the depth of that. You bloody idiot. Looks like I just made another piece of a cutting board. Numpty. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter, that's it. Inch and a quarter. Yeah! First test fit. We need to take a smidge of final update of the day. I shoveled snow, so my back's gone. What I'm going to do quick is give you a quick update. Bitty bit is in. Not happy with it, but it's done, and this needs to get cut down and then joint and maybe a bit of thickness in. These two handles need to get sprayed. So, last job tonight is spray the handles. Quick. Boink. Yeah. What's left is finishing the door. I have a plan for the opening, not using a chain. I have a plan for that. Spray those again tomorrow. Let those dry, the handles, get those fitted on, and then get this bit done. Bit of laser engraving. I think so. I think it needs a bit of laser engraving. So let's get the door done, laser engrave it, stain it, and then oil, and it's done. Then I have to find another project other than obviously tidying up this mess and this mess from this project. But I'll find something. Right, let's turn this off. I'm gonna go drink a beer. Happy Friday. I don't know what day it is, but it's Friday in December. Peace. Later.